Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Los Angeles Sparks playing against the Connecticut Sun. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. Winner take all. Maybe my favorite 3 words in basketball, and that's what we got tonight, Brian.
I just love it as well, Blake. We are all geeked out on this matchup, but normally in these high-pressure games, the team that can settle into it first has a huge advantage. Limit the turnovers, don't take any quick, bad shots, and do not, I repeat, do not get into foul trouble by playing too aggressively.
I agree, but sometimes it's easier said than done in a game this intense. If you can get out to that early lead, though, you put an enormous amount of pressure on that other team. And I've seen teams fall behind early and start to press big time. So just staying within arm's length is vital for both teams tonight early.
There's Jonquel Jones with the 3. The three-pointer is on target.
Staying engaged throughout the course of a game allows Thomas to make crisp, precise passes to her open teammates.
Now here's Ogwumike. Ogwumike outside. Parker. Candace Parker can't get that one to fall. Thomas outside. The kick out to Bonner. Pass to Thomas. Back to Bonner. There's the triple. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
The scouting report on Bonner is probably play off a bit, but when in rhythm, she is better as a shooter.
Ogwumike outside. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Misses the tray. And here the Sun. Pass to Jones. And another 3 for Connecticut.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's Gray. They need this. And that's good. Candace Parker for 3.
Oh, some quick retaliation right there, huh, guys?
Yeah, it sure didn't take them long to go and get those 3 points back.
Tawana Bonner for 3. And another 3 for Connecticut.
Well, you know what? She doesn't shoot the highest percentage from beyond the arc, but Bonner does have the ability to hit from deep.
Inside. Here's Parker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Rion January from long range. No good there. And it's the Sparks the other way.
Their first miss of the game. A strong start.
Parker, guarded by Jones. Parker's shot is off.
Such tough defense there against one of the better finishers in the game.
Pass to Jones. Launches it. And the Sun get it back. Back to Bonner. Over to the wing. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Sparks. Right side Parker. Out to the wing. Here's Gray. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
Back to Thomas. There's the 3. She can't hit that time. Now the Sparks take it the other way. To the inside. Poked away. Stolen by Jones. And the Sun pushing it up now. Bonner, good. And the Sparks call time here.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's Williams. Pass to Gray. Got a hand on it. Heedman. He's covered by Tolliver. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. Jones. Clock at 6. January can't get it to go. Now here's Gray. Parker. The three from Christy Tolliver. Buries it from three-point range.
An assassin on the floor. Tolliver has great shot discipline. She picks her spots well.
And Parker gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul. January outside. Pass to Heidemann. That's good, and it's Breon January with the dime.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
And here is Gray, and it's in.
Putting her physical gifts to good use. Gray was not going to be denied on that contact finish.
Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. And the three off target. The Sparks trailing. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Makes it off the glass.
The ability to drive from Parker. When she came into the league, no one at 6'4" was doing that. She paved the way for other tall stars.
Now here's January. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Heidemann. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. He's covered by Tolliver. Out. And the Sparks, another three.
It's hard to find fault with anything she's doing this quarter. Well, offensively at least.
Back to January. And this is her first free throw of the game.
Shooting from goal, Connecticut side. Breon January.
And the first one falls for her.
Sixth pick in the 2009 WNBA draft. January ended up winning a WNBA championship in 2012.
And here's Tolliver. Pass to Parker. Williams. Outside Tolliver. It could go. And that's not going to go. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Sun ahead. They lead by a bucket. And the... And guys, what's your take on the Sun so far?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
And the layup's good off the glass.
A seasoned vet, Tolliver plays with intelligence and composure.
To the wing on the left. January outside. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. They get the rebound. Heedman. He's guarded by Sykes. Here's January. Shot clock at 5. Mosqueda Lewis. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
Picks up on opponents' tendencies and will make them pay. January has a refined feel for the game.
Williams with it. And the Sparks, another three.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's been
Tim.
a lot of fun to watch.
And the Sun call time here. The Sparks making a switch here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Thomas. Heedman. Thomas outside. Thomas right side. Good D by Neko Gumake.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
And there's the foul on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2.
For a forward, Candace Parker can really dribble and drive to the rack. That's just a great display of speed right there.
That one falls, so she hit both of them. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Heidemann. Thomas with the ball. She's covered by Ogumake. Ahead. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Jonquel Jones.
Really challenging to stop Ogumake. The move's down low. Plus, she can move on the bounce. An all-around offensive talent.
She hits both from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Stolen by Jones. In transition, here come the Sun. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Must be frustrating for the defender on Bonner. You must guard this part of the court, the in-between area.
Here's Augustus. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist. Connecticut trailing. Bonner outside. Back to Thomas. Jones. Parker defending. From about 10 feet out. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
Battling every step of the way, it's the length and athleticism of Jones that allow her to finish over pesky defenders.
And the Sparks call time here.
Get on your feet.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into this second quarter. Right side, Tolliver. Just her first attempt. Ogumake can't hit. The Sun on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Jones. They get it back. Score the bucket. She's made 5 so far, shooting a nifty 5 for 7.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Good on the shot.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
And they pick up 2.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Here's Tolliver. And Bonner pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
And Shanae Ogumake with the block. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. No good off the back of the rim. The Sparks trailing. Augustus with the ball. Picked up by Thomas. Pass to Tolliver. He's off from 3.
She hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for her in the second.
Thomas left side. Heedman. And here's Thomas. Parker defending. To the middle. That one falls.
Always one to play with not just confidence, but composure, and it's showing in Jones's game. I would say that she really earns every bucket.
Ogumake. Bonner defending. Ogumake can't hit.
Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Back to Thomas. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Gray with it. Picked up by Thomas. Pass to Ogumake. And she was camped there in the lane. And she gets a 3-second call. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Connecticut has possession. They lead by 7. It's stolen by Sykes. Now the Sparks moving it up to stop the drought. Here's Gray, and Jasmine Thomas with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much as the officials will send her to the line to shoot free throws. No good on that one.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along, and I've been getting more and more engaged.
And it's paying dividends. I mean, they've a lot of trip to the line because of it here in the second.
A second-round pick in the 2015 WNBA draft. Gray might have entered the league with a chip on her shoulder for not getting selected earlier.
Pass to Jones. Thomas outside. Here's Blazons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jasmine Thomas. Here's Gray to the paint. Ogwumike lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You got to do more than that to stop Ogwumike, one of the best built players in the WNBA.
Rion January from...
Yeah,
she got it!
What a...
And so we've reached... What a game we're seeing from Jones.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game. I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Count it.
You want entertaining basketball? Of course you do. So here's the solution. Watch Jones when she gets on a roll, because she plays with a poise and command of the court that's simply inspiring.
Thomas with the steal. And the Sun pushing it up now. Shot's good by Jones.
Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Pass to Parker. That's some solid defense from Jonquel Jones.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
The kick out to Bonner. 4 on the shot clock. On target from about 13 feet.
3 for 3. That's the way to start the second half.
Pass to Gray. Back to Parker. Gray. No good on the triple.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot. She went hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort, but just a little too anxious that time.
To reel it back a bit.
Ogwumike. Here's Augustus. Again, the miss by the Sparks.
It just hasn't been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Parker. She's covered by Thomas. Chelsea Gray for 3. Knocks down the 3.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut.
Well, they want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
And Connecticut has possession. Here's Thomas. Basket good.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Gray from deep. And Bonner pulls it down.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail. She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Here's Colliver. Missed inside.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Outside, Parker. Takes it out to Augustus. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
So quick, when Augustus gets the ball, she is ready to rip.
Here's Bonner. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots there.
And the Sparks call time here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Gray up top. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Mosqueda Lewis. And another three for Connecticut.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Outside Tolliver. And Jasmine Thomas with the block. The Sparks, no good that time either.
There's no way around it. It's been a difficult game for her offensively, and it has cost her team.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
Never the tallest player on the floor, Augustus finds ways into the paint and gets the line where she shoots at about 85% over her career.
And she's got her first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Drafted first overall back in 2006, Simone Augustus has met the lofty expectations she saw coming into the league. One of the big things she did in her career, win Finals MVP back in 2011.
And they're pushing it up. Sykes with the ball, and it's Jones picking her up.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Pass to January. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. And she'll take her third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And she makes the first. She's perfect from the line this time. Now Williams. Pass to Parker. From outside, off the mark. Thomas. He's guarded by Williams. And they call over the back here. That's too much contact.
Well, that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound, but a little too aggressive.
And it was unnecessary, too, because she wasn't in good position and was never going to get that ball.
They've made every free throw here in the second half.
And look, Tim, you know better than anyone, that efficiency is so crucial when you're looking to overcome a deficit. They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Shoots the three. It's money from deep.
Talk about falling asleep on defense. I don't know how you can give a shooter like her that much space from beyond the arc.
She misses the free throw.
A much improved free throw shooter. Thomas is always looking to get better.
Doesn't get the second. Augustus outside. Pass to Williams. No good on the three. Right wing. And here's Jasmine Thomas for three. No luck on that one. It's not going to go for her. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Sun on top, leading by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Sliced the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Out to the left wing. Parker, guarded by Jones. Shot from 12, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
That's a phenomenal example of confidence in your shot. Now, it's Parker's belief in herself that allows her to routinely punish defenses.
Now a timeout called by Connecticut. Now here's January. To the right side. Pass to Plaisance. January outside for Thomas. Jones. Parker defending. Here's January. Out to the right wing. Plaisance. That's good, and it's Breon January with the dime.
And it's pretty hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the stats monitor, there's a stark discrepancy. When you look at the assist column, and you see that difference as far as fluidity in their respective offenses, too.
Thomas outside. Jones right side. Thomas. Off target from outside. Now here's Gray. She's covered closely. Here's Parker. Out to Agumake. The three-pointer off the mark.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when she's open like that, you don't see her miss that sort of look very often. That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And the Sparks call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
Oliver with the ball. Outside Williams. Pass to Parker. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
At over 75% in her career, Parker usually makes the defense pay for sending her to the line.
That free throw missing. She hits the second from the line.
A veteran hooper. Parker's been in the game for over a decade. It's just been an incredible career.
Deflected. Thomas. She's covered by Agumake. Thomas outside. January. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. That's good, and it's Breon January with the dime.
Yeah, it's almost like Jones knows those shots will go in, and I'm going to put that on her belief in her offensive acumen.
And that one drops for her.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the 10 for the layup.
January outside. Jones. Parker defending. Neko Agumake with the block.
Doesn't want to allow any easy buckets. Agumake is a no-nonsense defender.
And Williams gets it to go.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
January outside. Pass to Thomas. And here's Thomas. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Here's Tolliver. Agumake outside. Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Joanna Bonner for 3. And again. No good by Connecticut. Parker guarded by Jones. And the basket by Parker.
Heads up by Agumake to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Over to the left wing. There's Breon January with the three. Drains it from downtown.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Christy Tolliver for three. Knocks down the three ball.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a three, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
And the Sun call time here. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Jonquel Jones.
Well, just look at the shooting percentage. Yeah, that tells the story. She's been unbelievable tonight. Sure, she's gotten great looks, but that means nothing unless you finish plays.
Now that is how you open a series with a statement. You know, there's always one player that explodes come playoff time, and I think we may have found our star.
The first free throw is good.
Well, she made an immediate impact in her first year back in 2009. Bonner won 6th Woman of the Year during her rookie campaign. She also won the WNBA championship with Phoenix.
January with the steal. And the Sun pushing it up now. Here's Jones. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Pass to Parker. Ogwumike. Parker's shot's good.
The experience of Parker, it makes her tough near the hoop. She just figures out ways to score.
January outside. Back to Thomas. Now January. Now Jones. Guarded by Augustus. Jones misses. Simone Augustus goes in. That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that one drops.
I'd say that's it, guys. They're not coming back from this one.
Nope. Any chance of that happening has long since passed.
And we're still here.
Pass to Augustus. Now here is Ogwumike. Covered by January. Outside Parker. Augustus. Down to 5 on the shot clock. She's still feeling it. Again, the spark's good for 2.
She came into the league just doing this, scoring. And more than 10 seasons later, Parker still a top scorer in the WNBA.
Even though she's little compared to the bigger players on the floor, she's done some tall work on the boards.
So we see the Sun taking the W here.